You're watching WMAR 2 News.
Police are looking for a person who hit and killed a woman in East Baltimore. I'm Megan Knight with your WMAR 2 News update. This happened along North Broadway around 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon. Police say the woman was crossing the street with a walker when she was hit. She later died at Johns Hopkins. Anyone with information is asked to call Baltimore police. And there are still no arrests in a deadly hit and run involving two boats on the Magothy River. Maryland Natural Resources Police say they have confiscated a boat, but they can't say for sure right now if it is linked to the crash. They say Laura Slattery was killed when a person hit her and her husband's boat Sunday night when they were coming home from a fireworks show. Anyone with information can call Natural Resources Police at 410-260-8888. Today, Mayor Brandon Scott is joining Police Commissioner Michael Harrison to talk about possible changes to boundaries for police districts. Right now, there are 9 of them. The department says redrawing those boundaries would allow them to respond to crime faster and more efficiently, while also maintain a constant presence in high crime areas. The commissioner will also be talking about how residents can provide feedback during this process. There's some new information about the tornadoes that touched down in Anne Arundel and Prince George's County on Tuesday. The National Weather Service says an EF1 tornado hit near Bowie with winds up to 90 miles per hour. The path of that twister was about a mile long, just enough to uproot trees and knock down power lines.
We got this large tree in the front yard that got knocked down, as well as a large tree in the backyard that knocked down power lines, ripped the power line from the house, knocked the power out.
Meantime, the National Weather Service did not give a designation to the tornado in Anne Arundel County because they say of a lack of damage indicator. So for now, it's being called an EF unknown. That touched down in a field in Harwood around 6 o'clock Tuesday night. Fortunately, no one was hurt in either of these tornadoes.
And now from WMAR 2 News, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
As we look ahead for the next few hours, we'll see that we do have some overcast skies, temperatures hanging around those 70s as well. Then by lunch, that's when we'll start to see the return of the possible showers making their way in. Luckily for us, our temperatures aren't going to be very warm, so that means there's not a lot of fuel in the atmosphere for anything to become very strong or severe, and temperatures will hang around those low 80s. But if you're going to Camden Yards tonight, you're going to at least want to think about holding on to an umbrella, but by the 7th inning, it'll be much drier and more comfortable. Looking at the next few days, we do still see some showers at least until Saturday, and then Sunday we start to dry out before we return to the 90s on Tuesday.
All right, Caesar, thank you, and stay with us online at WMAR2news.com for updates and for your news and weather while you're on the go. Don't forget, you can download our app. Thanks for watching. I'm Megan Knight.